Hi, everyone. Welcome to the TimingResearch.com Analyze Your Trade, episode number 163 for June 22nd, 2021. My name is David Kosmitter. I'm the creator of TimingResearch.com, and today we'll be discussing your trade ideas. So I have ProTrader Mike here to be our guest today, and Jim, who usually moderates, or the option professor, he's traveling this week, so it's just going to be a ProTrader Mike solo episode for you. So you should be seeing his screen right now, and I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to him.
Awesome, thank you, David. Hi, everybody. Let's get the money train going right here, and we'll see which stocks that you like today, and give you an overview and an analyst, in my opinion, what I think of those. Oh, we got a couple of Futu, ROKU, and MXC, but first we'll start out with a nice overview of the stock market, dude, and it just doesn't end. When is it going to end? I can't even look anymore. The Dow, the markets are closed right now. This is the DOS Trader platform. This is a more advanced platform for day traders to move in and out quickly into the market. What I have right here, let me just put a symbol on, like the SPY, which we'll talk about, is 422.95.96 right now, which is the bid and the ask. And it's up $2.10 at 424 for the high and 420 for the low. And these buttons underneath, the 100, the 500 market, these are hotkeys. So instead of pressing in SPY, buy 100 shares at the market and press send, I just press that one green button once and bam, buys it at the market. Watch how fast. You ready? Buy 100 at the market and then sell 100 at the market, just like that. Boom, boom. Where most people would be still typing in the buy. So this is a great platform for day traders, which I'm going to show you right here. I'm going to move over the chart right here, and we're going to take a nice view of the chart on the SPY. Let's head over to the daily. So right here, the SPY dropped from a high of 425 on the 15th to a low of 414.70. And from right there on the 18th of June, everyone, we could have been heading into the headlines of hell. Oh, the market's in the biggest correction. Oh, it's all over. Oh, the bloodbath of 2021, first COVID hit. Now the market's a hit. But what happened was, instead of that green bar and this green bar up, if that would have been down, it would be testing the bottom of this bar. And that, my friends, is in the basement. Underneath there, scary. So what happened was, the plunge protection team, I don't know if you all know this. Let me just show you who the plunge protection team is. It's a scam. It's a hustle. So you have the plunge protection team right here. It's a colloquial name given to the working group in the financial markets created in 1988 to provide economic recommendations to the President of the United States. It's made up of the Secretary of Treasury, the Board of the Federal Reserve, the Chairman of the Board, the Chairman of the Futures Trade Commission, and basically it's a working group. Its mission to advise the President in market turbulence. Critics fear the plunge protection team doesn't advise, but they actively intervene to prop up stock prices, colluding with banks to rig the markets. In 1988, in the wake of the crash, they came in and saved the day, and they do that all the time. And if we would have went lower here and had those two green bars as red, would be a whole different story. And I think it's a bait trap. They call it a bear trap. The NASDAQ composite. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't even look. When is that going to end? 14,253. We're in another stratosphere. We've moved from Pluto. We're headed to Pluto, guys. We passed Jupiter, Saturn. We're all the way up in the strat. Who knows? It's never ending. I don't like to be bullish. I don't like to be bearish. I just like to be right during the day of what I'm trading. And it seems to grow the business. So the comp, like George Soros, thinks this thing was going down since, let's go to the weekly. Probably here, 12,000, lower, 8,000. He was wrong at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The markets just keep on going higher. There's no rhyme and no reason. The SPX and the S&P 500 at a high. Who knows why? That's a new shirt. S&P 500 at a high. Who knows why? Dow Jones, 33,009. It's the only thing that's come down and shown a neck right there. Now, if the plunge protection team came in today like they did, it was down 500 the other day. The next day, it was up 500. Unbelievable. So this red bar, this green was down here. We'd be in no man's land down here, headed down in no man's land, but the plunge protection team came in again and saved the day. Let's look at some stocks making this go higher. The bad apple. No! The bad apple. Look at the apple breaking out. So Apple from here at 123 looked pretty bleak. And then what has it done? Every day, gone higher. Boom, boom. So it's gone up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 days closing. Let me show you and teach you something right here. When to give up day trading, right? When to give up trading, I wish. TRCH, wish, ALF. Wait till I show you these dudes. Oh my goodness gracious. So right here is a couple of things. This is 80% on the stochastics. So as long as it stays above 80%, right now it's probably at like, I'll give you the number 88. The most it could be is 100. This is closed Amarabuzu. It's called Amarabuzu. B-O-Z-U. Amarabuzu bar. They're called Marabuzu brothers. And when that bar closes at the top with no wick, see that little thing at the bottom? You see these little things sticking up, those little wicks. As long as it doesn't close with a little wick, it's called a Marabuzu, and it'll go up higher the next day. Look over here, Marabuzu right there. See it? Look at the next day, how it gapped up. Same thing here, same thing here. And it continued this little run right here, same as it's doing right here. So we probably will get one more day. And then big red. Big red will come, it'll cross through STO, and she'll come down just like that. For how long? I don't know. So we should be coming up over here, maybe in a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, for this right here to happen on Apple. Same thing as over here. So you went up, made a top. Here's the ultimate top. It crossed STO, and from there, it got crushed from 138, and not bad, to 122, only 16 points. It's nothing. Stocks are in the stratosphere, guys. You needed to go, you thought you lived on the second floor. There's 50 stores in the building. You're on the 50th floor right now. You're stuck. Yeah, it may come down to the 40th floor. Big deal. You needed to go to the second floor and the third floor. You're toast, dude. It's never coming back down. Stocks are going ballistic nowadays. Let's look at another one on the list. What's another good one on the list? RIOT. All right, RIOT, 3 of them. RIOT Blockchain, MARA, M-A-R-A, Marathon Patent Group, and DPW. They're all the same, and GBTC right there. So GBTC is Bitcoin, and it's just rebounding right here off a bottom. It's getting destroyed. And that's why RIOT is getting destroyed and rebounded with it today. And Mara is getting destroyed and rebounding with it today. And I don't see Bitcoin doing anything but nothing. So I believe that you got to hit the like button, dudes, because you love this action with the stocks, dudes, and smash it because, dude, it's getting smashed. Mara and RIOT back down. Look at the weekly. Let's go test $10 on Mara. Let's go test $16 on RIOT. Dude, RIOT's 32. You know when I picked RIOT? At 10 in the Mojo Swing Trade newsletter. And DPW at like $1. Here's RIOT. Let's see if it comes up on my desktop. Here's my RIOT pick. On June, here's RIOT. This is the value of RIOT when I picked it in my Mojo Swing Trade newsletter. Now here's what you got. You got, this is right out of MarketSmith database. Pure Ken Slim System Action 100%. Let me go to my pen right here. I'll do it in black. So you right here, you got the C and the A. This is the, I'm sorry, this is the C and the A. They're gonna lose $1.06 and then they're gonna lose 50 cents. This was in June of 2020. And it had a 95 relative strength. I wanted to go break $3. It's at $2.11. They went from 1.2 million to 2.4 million in revenues. It was $2.11. The stock went to 50. It's a little overvalued. That was in June of 2020, June 19th. You know what today is? June 22nd, 1 year later. It went from 2 to 79. I think it's a little overvalued. Mojo picked it really, really good. Mara, the same thing. So you're done with those little things. Let's take a look at, I like these, Blink. Blink's on the list. Blinky Linky. Blink's 38. I picked Blink in the Mojo Swing Trade newsletter at 2. Blink's also had a little run. I'd say that was Blink at 34. Where's my Blink? 531 newsletter. Here's the January newsletter. I got ITRM at 99 cents is $2.07. I think it's in this newsletter. No. All right, it ain't. But Blink picked at $2 there, picked it at 34 to go through 64. It did. It's got amazing Ken Slim system principles. Look, it went from a loss of 38. This actually isn't that great. They've already made their move from 2 to 34. This is when I owned it down here at 2. They did 118% increase, a 22% increase, a 250% increase, and a 72% increase. This is the C and the A part of the Ken Slim system from William O'Neill that he teaches and preaches for 50 years. Mojo's a disciple of that. Look, current earnings. Look, huge. Current earnings and annual sales. What's new? They own and operate charging stations for cars. That's new. That's the C, the A, and the N. The S is the shares outstanding. They have 42 million. A little high, but perfect. L, are they a leader? Yes, they are. An A and a 99 relative strength. Institutional sponsorship. They have 25% owned by mutual funds. And M, market momentum. The EVs that will rock it, man. So that's the Ken Slim system. Those are the stocks that I like to pick. that have 4 good quarters of earnings and sales, something new, small shares outstanding, a leader in their industry, institutional sponsorship, and market momentum. BLNK. BLNK, I think, is in the middle of the teeter-totter. Could go higher or lower, who knows? It's going to 48 or it's going to 28. It's at 38. What's the next one you guys gave out? AHT, one of my favorites. Zachy Morris stock. I picked it at $2.38. AHT about 2 weeks ago in the Mojo Swing Trade newsletter. Here's what it looked like. AHT. It was called Ashford Hospitality Group. Same exact thing. Let's go to the pen. Ken Slim system. We want the C, the A, the N, the S, the L, the I, and the M. So we have the C and the A. They went from 90 million to 115 million in sales. Awesome. Awesome. Great sales. So you got the current earnings per share and the annual sales. Amazing. They lost $1.67. The next quarter, they only lost 30 cents. They're going from a loss of $19.73 to a loss of $1.20 to making 70 cents. The growth on that stock is utterly phenomenal. Going from a loss of $1.20 to 70, from a loss of $20 to $1 is a 2,000% increase in its growth. 103 million in the float is a little large for my liking, but it is in a base right here. Solid, looking for the base breakout from 286, and it's traded 23 million. The stock went to 7, guys. AHT, check it out. It's right on the top of my list right here. So if you come up here on AHT and you look at this baby on the daily, not the weekly, it rode from 283 down here on 514 all the way to 779. And one of my good buddies who I follow right here, this is my Twitter. If you guys want to follow some great information, edutainment, that's education and entertainment, follow me on Twitter. Check out my likes, baby. So right here the other day, this guy, Zach Morris, at the time, dude, it's no coincidence. 5 of his picks that he was currently in and had options are from my newsletters. I don't know if it's a coincidence. I'm not subscribed to his newsletter. So here he had $3.5 million in AHT, 500,000 shares. He's up 2 million open in the pick from 287 to 706. Right there on the day, up another milli. Now right here, he's up 2 milli on the day. 2 million. I say, dude, Zachy, love the pick with you, brother. How do you like 2 milli now? Greatness and profits. Right there, boys. And he liked it. So it's right there, dudes. Mojo picks, AHT. No plunge protection team came in there, dudes. What's your next one on the list? I love that one. Futu and Roku. What's Fubu? Fuba, not Fuba. Roku. I want them. Look at this one, Wish. This thing makes wigs, dude, and like brass knuckles, and like it's a website that sells crazy stuff. Check it out. I did a show on it too. Crazy the stock, how it went, dude. Wish, shopping made fun. So this website right here, where you can buy fun, look at this crazy things. You know, you can buy a cooler with ice cubes. Dude, that's so cool. What else could you buy? You can buy, ooh, a frog in your hand. Ooh, what is that? So crazy, man. This website right here is going nuts with this stock. It went from 7 to 15 in 3 days. It settled back, and today it's been a rocket ship. It's trading 229 million shares today, 335 million shares yesterday, and it's called Wish. So you got Wish, Novan, N-O-V-N. Look at that chart. All these big screamers. TRCH. I can't even look at the market no more, dudes. These things go crazy. Look at ALF today. Now, ALF was picked in the Mojo room this morning. Here's the Mojo room. Dude, these cashews, bro, are the best cashews ever, dude. Honey roasted cashews. I give it a thumbs up buy. Strong buy for the cashews, Dave. If you like cashews and stuff, dude, where else can you listen to good music, learn about trading stocks, crypto, futures, and golf, and cashews from Pro in the Mojo room, baby. And I gave out that pick this morning, dude. He made 900. Good job. Look, he's trading from his room. He did this in his conference room in 5 minutes in New York City on the 34th Mikey. Look at that. And here's Alf. All because of Alf today, dude. Remember Alf? You remember Alf? There he is. Hey, look. Alf is the big winner at $9. See it? $9. Here is the first one. Alf. I caught the original spike, 75,000 shares traded. I caught the original spike at 8:32 by 8:35. Alf. It was 8:26 in the morning. And it went from right there, 8:32 to 9:32. Hi, Alf. 9:32, Alf. Alf, thanks. 9:30, it goes higher. Here's Alf. No, it's Novan. Alf at 10:30. That was Alf. Alf went to 1725 from 8:32. Look, I can't even look no more, dude. I can't even look no more. CCIV. Look at these stocks. Tesla, CCIV, and NEO, the EV stocks. Dude, I can't even look anymore. Can't. No. Can't even look. I hate them. I hate them. Look at this stock, IDRA, going through $2 highs right now. Look, 199 spiking. Look, as we speak, look, it's going through 2. See, look, I'll print 500. Look, at 98 done. See that? This one's spiking. Idera Pharmaceuticals. Right here. Ooh, this is the daily. This is the daily. Wow, that's not the 5 minute, dude. That's the 5 minute. Damn, we got a winner here, dudes, for tomorrow. And you know what it's closing? Marabuzu, dude. Look, small. If this thing closes up right around here, around 2, with very little wick, this thing can go to 4 tomorrow. Crazy. It's making me cough. Oh, I got no coffee. Dude, what a show, man. Damn. Where's that one? I don't even have that one. Where is it? Oh, here it is. CLNE on the list to check out. Just went by the high-low list. A lot of people interested in this. Clean energy fuels. This is another Mojo swing pick at $11 a share. Would you love to see what it looked like before it was a big winner like this? Let me see if I have it. This would be great to show you right here if I have it for you. It's doing a little search. I got to plug in my hard drive. But this was a stock right here, bought again at $2 a share. At $2 a share on that one. That's a 2-banger. That's $11.70. They make clean energy fuels. That's what the name of the company is, Clean Energy Fuels. See if I have it right here. I want to show you what it looked like before it made this incredible move. Here it is, CLNE. I have it on August 23rd and September 20th. So let me show you. This is it's at $2.74. I picked it at $2.85. Let me show you the Ken Slim system. You ready? Watch. So we have right here the C and the A. 999% increase. They did 20 cents and they went up versus a loss of a penny. They went 119 million in sales versus 96. So they have the C and the A right here again. Beautiful. The N, what's new about this company? They make alternative fuels for a fleet of customers of natural gas in the US. I love it at 285 to go break through 375, has an 88 relative strength. The shares outstanding are a little much for my liking, but it still worked nicely because it had 32% owned by mutual funds. They're going to go from a loss of 4 cents to a loss of 3 cents, but they did a lot better than that. And the stock is not $2.85 where I picked it on August 21st of last year. It is $11.73. And once it touches 11, it should go to 19 to 20. So that's a really, 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 really good one. That's about it, man. Any other ones on the list, dudes, that you want to check out? Because, dude, Mojo's about exhausted. Better than Jim Cramer, bro. Dude, I just sit here and knock them out one after another, just like that. Come on, give me the next one. Give me the next one. If it's a really, really good one, I'll come in like a wrecking ball, man. Like that. Crushing them. I did this in the Mojo room today. Did that in the Mojo room real early. Turned into the Hulk. Hit my number. Raged. Everyone gave me a like. And that's what it's all about, dude. That's what it's all about. Everyone liking it. Everyone doing the like.
Do you have any more from your room today that you talked about that you haven't covered yet?
Yeah, let me check out the room. Oh, he's actually in the room. Alf. Me and Alf. Out Clove. Kodak's making a move. Clove. We traded Clove a lot today. We just pretty much stay on one thing. There's ProTrader Alan. Hi, Alan. He's been my first trader ever in the Mojo room. Master Alan. Amazing. Pleasure to have him with me. Yesterday, what was yesterday hot was not today. This was yesterday, torch. Up 3, today down 280. Up yesterday up 380, down 280. They're up and they're down. Every day is a new one. What's going to be tomorrow? I have no idea. I have no idea. That's about it. So I don't really have see if there's anything else on the list you guys want to talk about. ROKU, I like ROKU. ROKU's a future stock, 403. It made a tremendous breakout. Oh my goodness gracious. Whew, I should have liked it the other day when it was going through 350 nonstop. And look, you could see the Marabuzu bars on ROKU. Check it out. See? Look how it closed through the top. This one has a little wick. This one has less of a wick right here. And it closed Marabuzu, went into him. He closed the same, and he closed the same. It's probably going to go up again tomorrow and go to 411 and go to 420. That's what happened to Lulu. See my pick, Lulu, 3 weeks ago, through Heinz 300 right here. It was about right here, about $300. And once it touched 311, right there, it went to 322. This one kind of closed Marabuzu right here at 338. It gapped up the next day. This one, almost Marabuzu, but it's just very, very, this one did right here. This top one today at 359 should go higher again tomorrow. Called a great Marabuzu bar. What else?
Theo in the live chat said CLSK.
CLSK, sure.
And mRNA.
Moderna. Moderna had cheap, dude. CLSK, I have it in here. No, but Moderna I do. mRNA. So here's Moderna. This is what a winner looks like before it becomes a winner. Watch again, Dave, and the rest of you guys. It's the same thing every time. Ken Slim, you ready? Watch. C, current earnings. They're going to go from a loss of $1.50 to a loss of $1.59. However, analysts have increased estimates for the next 2 years. This is COVID, 4/3 of 2020. I picked it as one of the COVID picks. It was very volatile right here. It had a 99 relative strength to go through 36 and 34 and make a new high. They developed the RNA therapeutics. Moderna, I picked on April 3rd for the Mojo Swing Trade newsletter. There's the play. It said 4/5 of 2020 Moderna Swing Trade newsletter pick at 34.84. The second phase of the clinical trials of the novel coronavirus vaccine of Moderna. It's looking up for a move to go to 50 plus and then higher. The float's 358 million, funds 41%, risking $2 in the trade to make $20 in the trade, at least a 10-to-1 risk reward. And right here, we'll enter hopefully phase 2 trials and expect to happen in the spring, blah, 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 blah. The stock went from 34 mRNA. It's currently sitting at 220.55. What would I say?
For the last time, no.
Boo. You're going to take a shot at it. Rim shot. Take another shot. Rim shot. Let's take another shot. Rim shot. You know why? Because you don't got the power like that to go boom and send it on its way. So, dude, it's nothing. I don't like it at all. Moderna, I don't like it. Way overvalued. Didn't everyone get the vaccine already? Who knows? I don't like it. Let's look at your other ones. CLSK, Clean Spark. Clean Spark needs help. Who's ever's in Clean Spark, this is what you got to do. In my opinion, what I would do, I'd cut my damn losses, dude. Because you own it here, 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 here. You thought it was going to go higher, but it didn't. So you know what? It's right here. Before it gets to here, regroup, reprice, cut the loss here, and retrade it in this box. You know why? Because it never may return to the upper box. And if you're a trader, you can do that. If you're a long-termer, show me the Ken Slim in that stock. Its current earnings per share, its annual sales, what's new, its shares outstanding. And I don't think we got it for us on CLSK. Vaxart was my pick 2 weeks ago. VXRT on 613 newsletter right here. Vaxart. I picked it at 874. It's in the medical biomed industry. And you can see right here, the beautiful Ken Slim action of the picks. And watch this. Vaxart. Let me just close that. So right here, you got the Ken Slim again. Watch. It's got a 392% increase in volume. Swing trade newsletter pick at 874, looking for a move through 9, adding at 998, increased volume 392%. Right here, going from a loss of 36 to a loss of 18, but I'm playing it for the move up through these circles, through 874 on VXRT. Where did it go from 613? It went on 6/14 to 968. It's right now at 785 doing a base. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. And if I didn't, I wouldn't have put it in the newsletter right there. See this one? I like this one. It tweaked up this morning. Look at this Ken Slim pick, guys. Prague. Look, you ready? They're going to lose $4. They're going to lose $2.50. They're going to lose $1.50. The growth in that is phenomenal. Increased earnings estimates by the analysts for the next 2 years. So I know the next quarterly earnings after that one is going to be sweet as could be.
Yeah, baby, nailed it.
I'm looking for a base breakout right here, volume coming in right here to go test 786 and 755. Where is it now? At $3, baby. $3, baby. Medical services industry. Medical services industry. Here's the Vaxart right here. Medical biomed increased earnings estimates from a loss of 75 to a loss of 18. It's pretty good. Wish. Any chance it'll drop low? I have a short at 1320. You know what's going to happen? And I'd hate to say this, John. Be careful. Be careful with the shorts, brother. Please. Please be careful with the shorts. You know why? They could be dangerous. They could be dangerous. And that's about it, man. Thanks for having me on the show, dude. Anybody else got any stocks you want to go? How far is Vaxart going to go? Who knows? Who knows?
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
All stocks are terrible, dude. They all suck. The only ones that go up, only ones that are good are the ones that go higher. Unless you're short, like what's his name? Look at this idea. I'm down 23 cents on it. Piece of crap. Look at that shit crap. Look at that crap. Crazy, right? Look at that thing. Done. Out. Close. Done. That's how Mojo rolls. AMC, it's a pump and dump. AMC, dude, it didn't go up because of the movie theaters, Theo. It didn't. It went up because it was short squeeze. One of the highest short squeeze stocks in the market at the time. If you want to find other short squeeze stocks, go to FinViz, FINVIZ, hit screener, come over and go right here for the float short, anything over 30%. And here you go. There's all your tickers, dude. Clove, Blink, BBBY, Geo, ESPR, No Killer. All the stocks that have gone up tremendously are on that list. The ones over 20% are probably AMC and the other ones because short interest has gone down. AMC right there. See it? Told you. Number 3 on the list. It's toast rock. You don't want that. Same thing happened to GME, man. Same thing happened to Blink, Workhorse. It's the highest shorted stock in the market, man. Tells you right here. Short 22.81% of the float is short on AMC. There's 448 million in the float. Of that, 23% is short still. So the people still have to buy some back. Crazy, isn't it? And that's what I got going on.
Hey, Mike, do you do anything with commodities, gold, silver, oil, anything like that? Or do you just focus on stocks?
I trade the futures with the NASDAQ composite. The NQ futures is my specialty. And I do it differently. I don't know how people trade the futures. Like I'll give you a deal too. Whoever wants to subscribe to the newsletter, I'll also give you the chat room so you get both services completely for the one price. Because the guy just asked, how do I do the newsletter? I'll give you both for one price, called a combo pack. And instead of $199, it's $149. You get a $50 break. Done. You get both services for the price of one. Now, The futures is amazing. I trade the NASDAQ futures according to the stock called SQQQQ. Check it out. So this is QQQ right here. Look at the daily chart on it, straight up to the moon, because the NASDAQ, watch the NASDAQ, is exactly like it. They mirror each other. So this stock will go tick for tick with whatever the NASDAQ composite does. And you could put it on the 5-minute chart and you could see as the NASDAQ rises, this stock rises. As the NASDAQ rises, this stock drops. One rises and one drops. It's $9.68 on the bid by $9.69 on the ask. I've been trading that stock for 20 years. I know how it moves. In the past, before I traded futures, I would trade 1,000 shares looking for the stock to move a dime, 20 cents, to make $100 to $200 on the trade. It would be nice. It would be difficult. Now for the futures, that mimics the NQ futures. So if that stock is rising, and I know when it rises by watching the level 2, I could see the bids in the ask start to move. Once it starts to rise, I go short the NASDAQ. And when that rises, the NASDAQ dumps. And I'm very profitable trading the NQ futures, monitoring and barometering off that stock. I could never watch just the chart on the futures, corn, wheat, in NASDAQ, E-mini, gold, just by watching the chart or trying to predict it off of VWAP or moving average. It would never, ever, ever work. In the long term, I would always lose. This way is a very, very high win rate. I'm like under the hood, watching the carburetor, watching the engine move, and I can anticipate and know exactly which way the NASDAQ futures is going to go by how that moves. And right now at 968, how it's getting weak, the NASDAQ is going higher on the futures. When the bid strengthens up and it's as long as that right here, like this, let's pull this up. When it's like this and it's even on both sides, and starts to strengthen up, I'll go short the NASDAQ because it's going to pull through 69 and go into 970, and the NASDAQ's going to dump. And I'm very, very profitable teaching that to people and showing everybody that's my system for trading the futures. I don't know anybody that does it that way. And there you go, buddy. ACST, 64 cents, made a move through 50. Here's a spiker on the daily. Actelia Pharmaceuticals, 29 million traded, closing Marubuzu up here. It's going to be a nice one tomorrow. So what I do is check this out. I'll delete all these symbols that I traded today. And I start to build right here after the close, these stocks. ACST went by. The other one was before, whatever goes by here, Cisco. They're closing at the highs. They'll go NMM. It's the start of a good watch list for tomorrow. Whatever goes by great off this high list at the end of the day, will do nice tomorrow. IDRA was the other one. BSN 997. And that's how you build a watch list for the next day. JBL, BSN, let's pull this up. ALF 17 now. ALF for surely, look at this on the daily chart. ALF's gonna be, all you have to do is trade ALF tomorrow, really. You're gonna be able to really trade this tomorrow in a range from 15 to 25. I don't look at anything in the red. I only look at the greens. I'm not a shorter. I'm a long trader through an even number. RMO at 856. And I just build a list of them. NVOS at 269. Right there. So there's nothing better than the Ken Slim. There's nothing better than the swing picks. I've been doing it for 30 years. David Ryan won the US Investment Challenge 3 years in a row as a disciple of William O'Neill using the Ken Slim system. Another guy, Sed Moses, in 1985, 6 and 7, won the US Investment Challenge 3 years in a row using the Ken Slim system from O'Neill. So 30 years ago, when I saw that, I said, dude, these guys are winning investment challenges and championships. What are they doing? And I saw what they were doing. I researched and saw, so I've been doing it ever since. You need to learn the Ken Slim system. I have a course on it. Whoever subscribes to that combo pack and gets it, ask me. I'll hook you up with the swing course too. No problem. I'll hook you up with it. No problem. Alf just went through 17. It's unbelievable. It's going to be totally in play tomorrow. OCUL at 13.99 to go through 14 tomorrow is another one for the watch list right here. METX at 98 cents to go through $1 tomorrow. I like it. Right here at 98 cents. Oh, and a base too. That one may go. What else is going by? That's about it. Usually it's much more active in the after hours than it is now. ACST seems to be the pick. It's going by a lot. ACST at 65, ACST at 64. I go right into 70, no problem. So you have ACST at 65 with a big ass bid. If you don't get filled, it is going to go up higher. See that? Do a couple 500s. See that? Couple 500s. As soon as I buy, right back, right down. But otherwise, this one looks really good right here. There's a signal at 66 now, 486. It's going to go through that signal. See it? At 66. It's right there, the 506. See it? He's right there at 66 cents. Look down. He's right there at 66 cents, 461. That's where it's going. There it is. It's there right now. And 66. There it is. He's right there, 1197. See him? The 1 he's hiding. He just changed it to a 20. He's still there. He's still there. What they do is they put out a large ask to buy on the bid because they know it's going higher. It's a scare tactic. Look at the bid, 3.5 million on the bid at 66 cents. See it? If he doesn't get filled, it's going right to 70. See, he went on the bid. He's selling on the ask now. It's a total trick, dude. Look, he's on the bid. He's not going to get filled. It's called a NITBB. Look it up. It's called a no intention to buy bid. NITBB. He's at right underneath the ask with 3.5 million shares. But there's no intention for him to buy because they're not selling. So he won't get filled. He can cancel it in a second. He's just on the ask. He's putting an institutional buy on the bid so he could sell on the ask. It's a trick. Everything is the opposite you see in the level 2. If you were a trader, you'd do the same thing. And it's going to crest 67 now. Because everyone thinks, oh my gosh, look at that support. But it's going to go right up and right back down. He's gone now. You see, he's not even there anymore. He's on the ask right there at 67. See the 1070? That's where it's going. Right through. It's going to go to 68. There's another one right here. Look at them rattling it. 149 for the combo, correct? Lot of size on the ask. 1500. See, he's gone on the bid now. He did a lot of selling on the ask. Now he's buying it. He sold it at 68, 67 and a half. He's buying it back now at 65. He put all that ask out. Look at him on the bid. He's buying it. See him? He's taking it. Smart as could be, dude. You know why? Because it's going to 70. He knows it. Look at the ask, 500,000 on ARCA at 66. It's a trick. When they do it at 66 right here, it's called a NITSO, N-I-T-S-O, a no intention to sell offer. He's way off on the offer now because they're selling it now. He sees it. He knows if he sticks out the offer, he can get on the bid and buy, put some extra pressure on it, let everyone think it's going lower, but it's not. He's on the bid buying, and then he'll disappear to go right back up. He's buying it all right there at 64, 65, big blocks, 70,000. See him? That's what he was doing. It's an amazing game, and that's how you can anticipate the moves of which way the stock is going to go by those signals in the level 2. It's a lovely game. KBH at $44 for tomorrow. Going by. KBH 44. A lot of these have the same pattern. Look at this 4 bar off the bottom. Watch. METX. No, OCUL 4 bar off the bottom. Starting a 4 bar. ALF 1675. NVOS went by again. That's Navitos Marine. No, it's not. It's Novo Integrated Circuits. I thought it was Navitos Marine. Someone put out PayPal, PYPL. Hate it. No! Hate it. Going lower. Hate. It's only good at 290, 298 to go through 300. Otherwise, it's a piece of crap. Nothing else moving. Sorry, guys.
I apologize.
Dare. 2 days in a row on Dare. Yep. See, look at the gap up on Dare. Marabuzu close on 3.5 million. Dare's going on the watch list, guys, for tomorrow. Right there through 150. It only can move 10 cents to 12 cents in a day. So it only goes to 156. It ain't going to go double. You can see by the bars. Yeah, Shrax is one of my swingers. Rebounding. It's related to Bitcoin. Don't do it. Anything related to Bitcoin, pass for right now. Here's ACST, came back 64, coming back a little bit right now. 500. And that's about it, my friends.
All right, awesome. We blew through a lot of good info today. So do you want to say anything else more about your site?
Yeah, man, that'd be great if I could show my website, mojodaytrading.com, guys. Check out my website. When you go to my website, a pop-up should come up. That's going to ask you if you want to watch the level 2 video. It's free. It's my best-selling video ever on level 2. You enter your email and you take this page right here. You watch the video. It's perfect for you. If you already have, just click the X and you just come to my website and check it out, man. Day trading chat room, swing trade newsletter. The results of the newsletter going back for 9 years right there. And then you could join. The combo pack's $199, but I gave it to you guys right out there, special for $149. Be my pleasure. I get you in the chat room. I get you in the newsletter. The newsletter's phenomenal. Thank you, my friend, for having me on the show. I'd love to do another one anytime and share my experiences and what I think is going to be going higher. Yes or no?
Yeah, definitely. I have to have you back soon. So, so that's the show for today. So just a quick reminder for everyone, be sure to subscribe to Timing Research on YouTube and your favorite podcast app to get instant updates on new episodes and events. You can also just go to TimingResearch.com and I post every show there, and you can watch any of the past shows there as well, and including this episode as soon as I can get it posted. So I just want to thank ProTrader Mike again for being here today. MojoDayTrading.com is his site, so be sure to check that out. And thanks, everyone. Thanks, Mike.